Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video it's gonna be different. I'll be sharing to you guys the difference between the pre-selling unit and the ready for occupancy unit. This is actually the common question of the first time buyer in real estate properties, or those people who are interested in investing real estate properties. These are the question mostly, ma'am, sir, what's the difference between the pre-selling units and the ready for occupancy units? So today, just to clear up everything, I'm gonna be discussing the difference between those words, or the pre-selling and the ready for occupancy unit. So if you want to know what are the difference, please keep on watching. Okay, so without further ado, let's start discussing about the construction status between the pre-selling and the ready for occupancy units. Let's start with the construction status for the pre-selling units. So ito po yung mga project ng developer na kaka-launch pa lang or kaka-announce pa lang nila na they will be building a condominium in this area, or they will be building a subdivision in this area. So it is still raw land. There is no development yet, and no construction yet, no groundbreaking yet, or pre-selling also, or pre-selling can also be like there's a construction ongoing. From the word pre-selling, wala pa pong bahay na construct, or wala pa pong building na construct. So yan po yung pre-selling units. So let's proceed to the construction status of the ready for occupancy units. So these are the units that are fully constructed and developed, and at the same time amenities are available. So makikita nyo talaga yung development, that the building are constructed already, the house are already constructed. Makikita nyo na kung ilang rooms, makikita nyo na yung itsura ng bahay, ng kwarto, the interior and the exterior, and all of the, let's say, subdivision. So all of the amenities are there already, at yun po yung ready na matirhan. Yan po ang ready for occupancy unit. So let's proceed to the unit price. So for the pre-selling unit, the unit price of the pre-selling units are actually cheaper. That's, let's say, 30% cheaper compared to the ready for occupancy unit. You may ask why. That's because hindi pa nakapag-shell out ng money for development yung developer, since pre-selling pa, hindi pa na-construct yung bahay, hindi pa nakapag-land develop. So that's the reason why cheaper pa yung price. The moment na mag-start na sila ng construct, the moment na mag-start na sila mag-develop ng area, they will increase like 5% of the original price. Yes, and also there are like discounts. Let's say magpa-promo si developer na 10,000 off or 100,000 off for the first 50 buyers, or for the first 100 buyers. Depende po yan sa developer. But yeah, there are lots of discounts that we will be having, or meron pong maraming discount ang ibibigay si developer sa mga buyer. Now, for the ready for occupancy units, so the unit price are more expensive since the community are fully developed already, and tapos na po yung pag-construct ng building, tapos na po yung pag-construct ng bahay, the amenities are there. So that's the reason why expensive na po yung contract price ng unit or ng building, at saka nag-appreciate na po yung value ng house on lot or ng condo. So yeah, that's actually the difference of the unit price between the pre-selling and the ready for occupancy unit. Now, let's proceed to the payment terms or the payment scheme of the pre-selling units and the ready for occupancy. For the pre-selling units, basically, since hindi pa na-construct yung bahay or hindi pa tapos ang construction, the payment schemes are flexible. It has low down payment, so usually pre-selling units, they offer, or developer offers 20% of the full amount can be paid through like 2 years or 3 years. The monthly amortization as well is still low since the unit price is cheaper, and then longer duration for the staggered payment. So let's say you wanted to pay the unit price in a staggered payment, so you still have like longer duration for your payment. Alright, kasi hindi pa ready for turnover yung unit or yung bahay mo. So for the ready for occupancy payment scheme, so it's kind of different compared to the pre-selling unit, because your only option here is to pay it in full amount, or you're gonna pay the 5 to 20% spot down payment, and the rest it can be financed through bank or in-house or pag-ibig financing. So let's say you'll choose the financing, so you need to pay 5% or the 20% spot down payment, or you can pay it through like staggered for 3 months, and then the remaining balance, let's say the 80%, you'll have to loan it through the bank, and also we need to process all the papers so that the bank will approve your housing loan. So monthly amortization as well is higher. Alright, so let's proceed to the capacity to choose between pre-selling units or ready for occupancy units. So for the pre-selling units, you actually have a lot of options or choices. It's actually first come first serve basis, and then your choice actually are based on the brochures, the charts, the model units, the artist perspective, and the layout, since wala ka pang makikita na build na bahay. And also you have lots of choices, wide selection of units, and then you can choose whichever floor you like, second, third, or whatever. You can also, that's for condominium, you can also what unit number you like. And then for the subdivision, what view, or facing east or facing west you like. You can also request for a customization. Let's say for condominium, you wanted to purchase 2 units, so you can merge that one and request for customization to the developer. Now we'll proceed to the ready for occupancy units. So the capacity to choose for this actually is kung ano yung available, yan ang makukuha mo. See and visit the actual unit you are buying. So you can check the unit, you can feel it, you can check the kitchen, the bedroom, the bathroom. What you see is what you get. And then, yeah, as I've mentioned earlier, choose your unit from what is available, and at the same time, house improvements and renovation will be an added cost because nandiyan na yan, yung interior, yan na ang makukuha mo. So, if you don't like the interior or gusto mo i-renovate yung kitchen, yung service area, it's gonna be an added cost for the ready for occupancy unit. Now, let's proceed to the moving in or the turnover of the unit. So, pre-selling unit actually takes 4 or 5 years for it to be turned over to the unit owner or to you if you're the unit owner. And then, yeah, it takes 5 years for waiting time. It's quite longer, but it's an advantage as well because at that time na ma-turn over na yung bahay, yung unit price niyan is nag-appreciate na. So, you are an investor, basically, nag-appreciate na yung value. So, marami ka ng profit niyan if you're going to resell the unit. For the ready for occupancy unit, actually, you can move in as soon as the down payment is paid already and the paperwork are settled. So, alright, so you can move in as long as meron ng loan guarantee or notice of approval from the bank or from the Pag-ibig, or pag na-spot mo na yung whole amount ng bahay. So, that's for the turnover for the ready for occupancy. Now, pre-selling is actually perfect for investors, those people who are investing in real estate properties. So this is good for you since the cost is a lot cheaper compared to the ready for occupancy units. So pre-selling units are also perfect for young professional like me, or for like the millennials nowadays who are working very hard. So if you are securing your future, you can actually invest in a pre-selling units since you're not in a hurry to move in, and also the unit price is a lot cheaper compared to the ready for occupancy unit. Also, pre-selling units are perfect for OFWs who are looking for an investment or a new place to move into when the time that you are going back to the country. So, ayan po. Now, for the ready for occupancy units, these are actually perfect for new families or individuals who are eager to move in as soon as possible. So, sa mga gustong mag-move in agad-agad at meron kayong budget, so you choose the ready for occupancy unit so that no need for you to wait for how many years or whatever. And also perfect for retirees or older couples who wanted to like stay in a lesser space or smaller or controlled space with a tighter security, especially for condominium. Occupancy units are, ready for inspection. You can actually get a tour of the whole building or subdivision and get the feel of the unit or house that you are buying. So you can feel the whole subdivision, the whole community, and at the same time you can check the kitchen. You can imagine there that you will be cooking for your family, the living room, the bedroom, the comfort room, everything. You can check it out for the ready for occupancy units. Also, move-in promos. There are move-in promos, especially you wanna pay it in cash, you don't want to finance it by the bank or the Pag-ibig, they will give you a discount for those buyer who will pay it in spot cash. This discount will range like from 3%, 5%, or 8%, depends on the developer. And also, what you see is what you get. So whatever, so kung ano po yung makikita niyo sa bahay, yan po yung makukuha niyo. Yeah, tinagalog ko lang. Okay, so next one is you can move in immediately as long as it has been paid already in spot cash, or loan guarantee from the bank, or notice of approval from Pag-ibig was released already, and move-in fees has been paid, so you can transfer to your new house already. Also, you can get the feel of the lifestyle and the community. Yeah, that's all. That's for the pros of the pre-selling and the ready for occupancy. And I hope you learned something. And if you are planning to invest in real estate properties and you don't know what's the difference of the ready for occupancy or the pre-selling unit, so I hope that this video helps you a lot. And comment down below if you have something to ask with regards to real estate investment. I will try my best to answer your question. And also, if you're new in my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe down below, and at the same time like and hit the notification bell so that you're gonna be notified every time I'll be uploading a new video. Thank you so much for your time, and thanks for watching this video. Bye!